And Hotep, everybody. I'd like to welcome you all back to another Occult Healing segment. My name is Mirage the Illusionist, and I will be speaking to you guys today. What we're going to focus on is a very, very unique, different kind of meditation technique. Okay, a lot of people don't really know about using the tarot cards for meditation purposes. Okay, and also from the beginning, this was used as a tool for transformation, okay, in occult circles. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is introduce this back, bring it back to the forefront, because a lot of people see this practice as, fortune telling, and to an extent you can kind of get that, but it's way deeper than that. Okay, and the three most important decks of course are the Rider-Waite deck, the Thoth deck made by Aleister Crowley, and also another one which is the Builders of the Ataman deck. Okay, and today I'm just going to give a quick overview exactly how you can use this meditation. So today the card that I'm going to focus on is the Fool card, and this is the Rider-Waite deck. Okay, hope you guys can see it clearly. And also I'm going to show you the Builders of the Ataman deck. And I know you guys are going to ask a lot of questions of like, why does this have no color? It's because when you actually color the cards yourself, you're actually putting your own consciousness in the card, so it becomes more powerful for you to use it when you're using it for meditation purposes and self-transformation. Okay, so, and the reason why I use these three particular decks is because these three particular decks were initially made for this purpose. Okay, the creators of these three decks were all into the occult, and were all what we call magicians or self-masters. Okay, so they made these prints initially for, if you notice, like especially in the Thoth deck and the Builders of the Ataman deck, just all three, there's a lot of occult symbolism in here. Okay, so when you meditate on these symbols, what you're doing is bringing this into your consciousness. All right, so how you do this? Well, let's just take the Builders of the Ataman deck. Okay, as you can see the picture, after you have colored this yourself, what you would do to start the meditation is, and before I even start, like, just doing this part builds your focus. All right, what you want to do is stare at the card, analyze the card, everything in the picture, from the waves, the sun, just everything about the picture. You want to stare at it for at least 5 minutes straight without looking, focusing your consciousness in the card. Okay, and like I said, this takes intense focus, because a lot of times people will start daydreaming and stuff, thinking about what they have to do next or what they're about to eat for breakfast. If this happens, you want to start over again, and it might take a lot of practice. Okay, so you want to have complete focus on what you're looking at for at least 5 minutes. Okay, and then once you have accomplished that, this is when you want to put the card down and envision yourself as the Fool card. Like, close your eyes. Now that you know the picture in detail, you want to close your eyes and envision yourself as the Fool card. Okay, now this is when you'll start asking questions to yourself. Like, let's see, a question you can ask to yourself while you're in meditation. Of course, before you even just start visualizing, you want to properly get yourself into a calm state, which is deep breathing, focusing on each part of the limbs of the body. Then once you have that heavy feeling and your mind is clear, that's when you want to start visualizing. Okay, so you're visualizing yourself as the Fool. All right, now your questions you want to ask yourself is like, where are you coming from? Okay, because it looks like the Fool is on a journey. Okay, but where is he coming from? So that's a very important question you want to ask yourself. And it looks like he's about to go off this cliff. You can ask yourself, what do you see at the bottom of the cliff? Do you actually jump off of it? And if you do jump off of it, where do you land? Where actually are you going? Who's your what is the purpose of the dog here? You know, you want to ask yourself all these questions, you know. So where do you see yourself going? You know, and this can, when you do this slight meditation, you know, once you figure out where you came from, you know, what your present situation is, what are the details in the car, what do you have in this bag here, you know, where your direction is headed, you know, this is going to help you ask a lot of questions in real life. Okay, so it's just a quick neat little meditation, and you can do this for each card, but I like to start out with the full card because this is card 0. Okay, and this is initially the first card because it's showing you that, you know, everybody starts out as the fool. This whole entire life, you know, you start out as just on a journey. You might not have all the knowledge, you might not know anything, but guess what? You're at peace and you're kind of innocent. Okay, you haven't had, life hasn't stained you or tainted you yet, and you're starting out on your journey. Okay, and everybody goes through this a period of times throughout life. Even if you're just getting a new job, you start out as the fool. Okay, so that's a quick neat little meditation that you can do, and it'll help you out in real life. Okay, so also with these decks, I will have these decks available in the description, you know, straight from Amazon. They're not my products, but, you know, just if you have a hard time finding them, the Thoth deck from created by Aleister Crowley, the Rider-Waite deck, and also the Builders of the Ataman deck. So you can color these yourself. This is a very important deck. So I'll have those in the description. Also, if you didn't see my last video, I will have my music page in the description, and also my other channel, which is called Out of the Box Thinking. Okay, so you guys can check that out. That should be it for today. Please leave some comments in the description if you did these meditations, and just let me know how it was. Please subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe to the music channel, and also the Out of the Box Thinking channel. Okay, you guys enjoy your day, and I thank you for watching.